Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to another Vinyasa practice. This is a short version of a longer class that we have in our Patreon account. And this is where we go into the yoga practice in more depth. So more asana, which is our movement practice, as well as pranayama breath work and meditation, as well as philosophy. So if you wanted to get a more fuller version of yoga, then you can head over there. And it's a great place that you can support this channel and myself for producing this content. Now, today we're going to be working up into an arm balance Ekapada Koundinyasana variation number 1. This requires a bit of twisting through the spine and strength through the upper body and wrists. So you bet we're going to be doing all of that today. But yeah, let's begin on our mats. We're actually going to face side on today, or at least to begin with. And our cat might be joining as well, although I think she's a bit out of practice, aren't you, puss? Anyway, you're going to find your way down into Balasana. You want to walk your knees back a little bit so they're halfway along the mat. Bring your forehead down and take a couple of breaths in and out through the nose. Letting this moment be a grounding point, a point to check in and to land here with some deeper awareness of self. Take a deep breath in through the nose, fill up the belly, the ribs and the chest. Deep breath out through the nose. Start to walk your hands towards the back of the mat, reaching them as far away as you can. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Deep breath out through the nose. Use your next breath in, reach your left hand up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, windmill your hands towards the front of the mat. Dropping the right shoulder down here, chin towards the chest. Use your next breath in, windmill your hands up. And then as you exhale, drop the chest down, extend through the left side body. Breathe in, lift up. As you exhale, side bend, drop the chest down. Come back to the back of the mat, breathe in. As you exhale, hold here. This time we're going to start to extend the left leg out long towards the top of the mat. Place the foot down, reach the left hand towards the back of the mat. Take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, option to stay or press weight into the left heel and start to lift your right knee off. It could just be a little bit, or you can take the right knee towards the direction of the right elbow. Use your next breath in, left hand comes down, exhale, connect the right knee with the right elbow. Left knee taps down. Breathe in, sweep the right toes high, bend to the elbows, chin and chest towards the ground. As you exhale, press up, right knee to nose. One more time, breathe in, chin and chest towards the ground, lift the right toes high. Exhale, press away, right knee to nose. Right knee comes towards the ground. Extend the left leg again. Breathe inside plank. Exhale, draw the left knee in. Sweep the hands around. Left hand towards the front. Breathe and expand the right foot back, right hand forward. Exhale to hold. Maybe you stay here or press through the foot and the hand. Lift the left knee off. Use your next breath in, right hand comes down, find plank. Exhale, tap the left knee towards the left elbow. Right knee comes down. Breathe in, sweep the left toes high, bend the elbows, chin and chest towards the ground, look forward. Exhale, press way around the chin towards the chest. One more time, breathe in, look forward, leg is long. Exhale, round, left knee to nose. Left knee comes down. Breathe in as you open the right hand and the right foot again. And then as you exhale, slide the right foot in, sweep around. Breathe in, left hand back, left foot down. Exhale, maybe you lift the right knee off. Breathe in, left hand down. Exhale, tap the right knee towards the right elbow. Option with the left knee off the ground this time. Breathe in, sweep the right toes high, chin and chest towards the ground. Exhale, press up, right knee to nose. Ooh, that was spicy. One more time, breathe in, bend the elbows, lift the back of the right leg. Exhale, press up, right knee to nose. Right knee comes down. Breathe in, length, left leg, left arm expands long. Exhale, lower the knee down, sweep around. Breathe in, plant the left hand, extend the right foot, right hand, and then as you exhale, maybe the left knee lifts. Breathe in, rotate the body towards the ground, left knee towards the left elbow, exhale to hold. Left toes reach back, chin and chest towards the ground on your breath in. As you exhale, knee or toe, draw the left knee towards the chest. One more time, remember you can always bring the right knee down here, breathe in. Exhale, lift up. Left knee towards the ground, breathe in, open through the side body. This time as we exhale, just sit down in Vinyasa. Kneeling. Just flick out your fingertips, flick out your hands. Oh, that was good to get the body warm. Turn towards the front of the mat again. Roll out your wrists. And then when you're ready, plant the hands down. Tuck onto the toes and lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Use this as another landing point to connect with the breath. And just know that you can move in any way that feels good for you today. So you can slow things down, you can modify, you can take things up if you're feeling ready and warm, even if I don't suggest it. Take one more breath here. Bending the knees, softening the heels towards the ground, pressing through the hands, especially the index finger and the other fingertips. Use your next breath in to walk up towards the top of the mat. Land your feet hip width distance, exhale to fold. Bend the left knee, left hand comes towards the ankle, towards the ground. Breathe in as you sweep the right hand high. Exhale to hold in this twist. Bend both knees here. Breathe in, twisted Utkatasana, left hand forward, bend the knees. Exhale, hips push back a little bit more, shoulders soften. Breathe in as you sweep both hands up towards the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. As you exhale, soften forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Hands to the shins, breathe in as you lift halfway. As you exhale, hands to the ground, step back to plank, and then sweep the right toes high, three-legged dog. Look forward on your breath in, and then as you exhale, chin and chest towards the ground. Breathe into scoop forward, maybe baby cobra or upward facing dog, squeeze the glutes. As you exhale, lift up and back, downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Use your next breath in to maybe walk, or you can bend your legs, take a little hop in between the hands. Exhale to fold forward, Uttanasana. Bend the right knee, hand towards the leg or the ground. Breathe in, left hand high. Exhale to hold. You can always bend the left knee a little bit more here. Breathe in, sweep the right hand forward, bend the knees, hips back. Exhale, twist the heart a little bit deeper to the left. Breathe in as you sweep the left hand high, extend the legs long, look up. Exhale, ripple back down, Uttanasana, forward fold. Hands to the shins, breathe in as you lift halfway. As you exhale, hands down, you could sit up or hop back to back to plank. And then lift the left toes high, three-legged dog. Breathe in as you look forward. And then as you exhale, shift forward, chin and chest to the ground, bend the elbows. Breathe in as you open the heart. Exhale, send it back. Downward facing dog. Same sequence, we add on just a little bit towards the end. Breathe in, look forward, make your way to the top of the mat. Exhale, folding forward. Ardha Uttanasana, hands to shins, breathe in, lift halfway, squeeze the shoulder blades back, exhale, fold. Bend the left knee, left hand towards the ground, breathe in, sweep the right hand high. Exhale to hold, pull that right shoulder back. Breathe in, bend the legs, sweep the left arm forward, breathe in. Exhale, push the hips back a little bit more. Breathe in, sweep the right hand high. Maybe baby back bend, reaching fingertips away. Exhale, fold it forward. Hands to the shins, breathe in, find length. Exhale, hands down, step or hop back to plank. And then sweep the right toes high again, three-legged dog. Breathe in as you look forward. Exhale, shift the weight forward, chin and chest down. Inhale to pull through. Press away from the ground. Exhale, travel it back. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Last time. Oh, I forgot to add on. Okay, we're going to lift the right toes again. Three-legged dog. Look forward, right knee to nose. Step the right foot in between the hands. Left heel comes down. Open your arms wide for warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2. Right toes are forward, left toes are towards the side of the mat. Flip your right hand. Breathe in as you reverse your warrior. Left hand down the left thigh. Right hand up and over. Stay for the exhale. Breathe in, right elbow towards right thigh. Exhale, left hand comes up and over. Soften the shoulders down. If you want it a little bit more, right hand can come in front of the right leg or behind for a little bit more challenge. Spin that left shoulder and left hip back. Reach through the fingertips. If your elbow is still on the leg, start to reach it down to the ground. Bring some weight into the right hand as you start to lift the right toes off. Maybe the right knee taps down or it can stay lifted. Left hand comes to the ground. Breathe in. Connect the right knee to the right elbow. Exhale, sweep the right toes high. Three-legged dog. Breathe in as you look forward. As you exhale, just like we did it before. Chin and chest to the ground. Breathe in to pull through. Exhale, shift it back. Whew. Use your next breath in to make your way to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold again. Tuck the chin in, bend the right knee, right hand wherever it needs to be. Breathe in, sweep the left hand high. Exhale, draw the shoulders back a bit more. Sweep the right hand forward, bend the knees, breathe in, Utkatasana. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper, pull the right hip back. Breathe in, lift both hands high, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, ripple forward again. Hands to shins, breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank or hop. Set the left toes high. Now we head straight back into our next sequence. Breathe in, roll forward, left knee to nose. Exhale, step it through. Right heel comes down, warrior two. Breathe in. Exhale, drop into the hips. Reach the arms long. Flip the left hand, breathe in, reverse. Exhale, hold. Left elbow to left thigh. Breathe in. Exhale, reach the right fingertips forward. Again, you could stay here. You could go a little bit deeper if you'd like. Make the right leg really strong here. Push the heel down. Squeeze the glutes a little bit. If you're still on your elbow, bring the hand down. Shift the weight into the left hand and then try pick up the left foot. Remember, you can always bring the left knee down just like so. Right hand comes down. Left knee connects to the left elbow. Breathe in. Exhale, send it back. Left toes high, three-legged dog. Stay here for the breath in as you look forward. Exhale, chin and chest to the ground. Breathe in as you shift through. Exhale, shift it up and back. Downward facing dog. Take about 2 more breaths here. Before we begin another flow, making sure that we find awareness in each point, connecting breath to movement. First round, we'll go a little bit slower, hey? Breathe in, sweep the right toes high, three-legged dog. Exhale, roll forward, right knee to left elbow. I'm gonna hold here for a few breaths. Try shift your weight forward, lift it as high as you can on the arm. If it doesn't connect, that's totally okay as well. Start to open the body towards the left. Right foot is going to hook over the left thigh. Spin the left heel down as you bend the left knee, pushing the hips towards the left heel. If you need to look up at the video right now, you can. Right leg is in a figured four position. Drop the hips down, extend the left leg out. Left hand comes around the outside of the right foot. Breathe in as you lift up tall. Exhale, push the right heel away, but twist your chest towards the right, looking over your right shoulder. One more breath. Right knee comes towards the side of the mat. So you're making a 90-degree angle here with the foot pointing behind you. If this feels quite uncomfortable, draw the right foot towards the inner of the leg. Breathe in, lift tall. Exhale, fold yourself forward, chin towards chest. Bend your left knee if you need here. Walk your hands back. Slide the right knee in and then push through your hands enough for you to tuck onto your right toes. And then sweep your left toes high for standing splits. Breathe in here. Exhale, bend the left knee. Bring the foot close towards the glutes. You could stay here, or maybe you start to hover the hands for just a moment. Left foot comes down. Okay, we're about halfway through the mat. We're going to try and make it to the now top of our mat with playing with Koundinyasana, crow pose. Hands plant down, spread the fingertips wide, elbows bent back. And then the tops of your knees are going to connect with the elbow joint as you lean yourself forward, looking down underneath your head, and then you might pick up your feet. Or you can go one at a time. Then you come back down, shift your hands forward a little bit, and we'll do this about 2 more times. So bending the elbows, shifting forward, lifting the feet maybe, or they could stay grounded down. If you wanted to try a crow jump back, you just shift your weight forward, so you're on your last one here, breathing in. And then by the time that your feet land at the back of your mat, your elbows will bend in chaturanga. Breathe in as you pull through. Exhale, come up and back. Downward facing dog. Ooh, that was a bit spicy. Okay, let's try the other side. Breathe in, sweep the left toes high. 3-legged dog. Exhale, roll forward, left knee to right elbow. Hold here for about 2 more breaths. Connect the left ankle over the right thigh. Bend the right knee. Pivot your body until it faces your now right. Drop the right heel down. Reach the right hand to the back of your mat. Land the hips. Right hand around the left foot. Extend your left heel away. Breathe in as you lift tall. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Left knee comes to the side of the mat. Breathe in as you lift tall. Exhale, fold over your front leg. Walk your hands in and your knee in. Press through the hands enough, you might even shift the weight forward to tuck onto the left toes, sweep the right toes high. Standing splits, breathe in here. And then as you exhale, bend the right knee, foot close towards the glutes. Bring the right foot down. Hands might walk out for Koundinyasana, or you can head it straight back to downward facing dog. We're just going to shift forward and back a few times until we make the way to the top of the mat. And then head ourselves back. When you're ready, making our way to downward facing dog. I'm going to do that sequence 1 more time each side, adding on an option or 2 if you wanted to find your arm balance variations. Breathe in, sweep the right toes high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, roll yourself forward, right knee to left elbow. Stay here or keep shifting weight forward as you bend your elbows, thigh rests on the elbow crease. Extend the right toes out and then lift the left toes as well. Land the left foot, cross the right ankle over your left thigh. Keep spinning yourself around until the hips drag towards the left heel. Left hand reaches out in front. Land the hips down. Breathe in, push the right ankle away. Exhale to hold. Right knee comes to the outside of the mat, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. Slide your knee in, push through the hands enough for you to tuck onto your right toes. Breathe in, sweep the left toes high, standing splits. Exhale, bend the left knee, maybe you stay here, or you can always clasp your hands towards your feet. Maybe one hand reaches, maybe no hands reach, maybe two hands reach. And you could always kick into it a little bit more. One more breath. Land that foot down. We are going to head back into downward facing dog in whatever way you'd like to try. So you could try your crow jump back, you could simply plant the hands, walk back, or you can flow through a vinyasa. Up to you. Stay here for one more breath. Breathe in, sweep the left toes high, three-legged dog. Exhale, roll yourself forward, left knee to right elbow. Remember, you can stay here or keep shifting the weight forward, bend the elbows, and then extend the legs long, lifting the feet up in the process. Land your right foot if it was lifted, cross the left ankle over the right thigh, spin the right heel flat, drop the hips towards the right heel, right hand reaches away. Breathe in, right hand catches the left foot, exhale, push it away. Find length through the spine. Left knee travels wide, breathe in, flex the right toes back. Exhale, fold forward. Hands by your side, slide your left knee in. Breathe in, lift yourself up, rock forward, and then tuck onto the left toes. Exhale, sweep the right toes high. Breathe in to hold, and then bend the right knee. You could stay here. You could hover your hands. You could try one hand back. Sometimes it's easier for the opposite hand to meet and catch. If you wanted to try two hands, go for it. And then when you're ready, release the foot. We're going to head towards a child's pose. So if you wanted to play along the way, you could always try a handstand or some more Koundinyasana jump backs. Go for it. Landing the knees, shifting the hips back. Just staying here for about 3 more breaths. When you're ready, just roll yourself up to tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Extend your right toes out. And then sweep your right toes towards the left, looking over your left shoulder. Press the right heel away. Aiming to keep the right leg long, start to sweep it to the right side in line with your hips, breathing in. And then as you exhale, sweep it back. Just one more time, breathe in, sweep it wide. Hold here for another breath. And then lower the right foot down. Maybe you stay here or you can shift forward and back a little bit more. Aiming to press the outside of the right foot down on the ground. Pushing your hips back, tipping your pelvis forward to help open through the adductors and the inner of the legs. And you can stay in any position that feels really good. Another option is to find a twist. Maybe you reach the hand towards the foot, opposite hand to the foot, or if you wanted a deeper twist, you could go the other way. Walk yourself back. Tuck onto the left toes. Breathe in as you sweep the right toes back, three-legged dog, bend the knee. You could stay here or start to open yourself towards the right side of the mat to find Wild Thing. Right toes come down, left leg is long. You want to lift the hips up, squeeze the glutes. Reach the right hand forward. And then when you're ready, coming back through center, hands down, knees down. Other side. Left toes out, and then sweep it towards the right. Breathe in as you keep the leg long and take it around towards the left side of the body. Exhale as you reach it back. Push the heel away. Just one more time, breathe in, circle it around, engage the core as we hold it for another breath. Lower the left foot, and then start to shift forward and back a little bit more. If this is quite a lot for your wrists, you can come up to make fists with your hands, or you can even come down onto your elbows as well. Another option is to find a twist, whether that's reaching forward or reaching away, it's up to you. Finding your way back through center. Tuck onto the right toes. Breathe in as you sweep the right toes high, and then bend to the knee. Stay here or start to pivot the right heel down to the right side of the mat. Left leg travels to the ground, reach the left hand forward, and then maybe you start to open the heart towards the sky. Make your way back through center. Land the hands, bring the knees down. Cross over the feet and then come down. Shake out your wrists. We're pretty much going to head straight onto our backs. So when you're ready, roll yourself down. Draw the knees towards the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze, maybe even clasping opposite wrists or hands. Taking a little shift from side to side. And if there are any other movements that you'd like to go through before the end of our practice, then please feel free to. Your body's quite warm, so you might be able to have a little play with any inversions or anything else. Otherwise, let's land in Shavasana for a couple of minutes to round out our practice. So you might have your legs extended long on the mat with your knees and your hips and your toes rolling out, palms facing up, or maybe on the belly. Take a little tuck of the chin. And let this moment of stillness be a place where you can completely let go. Start to take a couple of deeper breaths. Making any movements that feel good to wake the body up. And then transitioning up into a seat in our own time. Landing with the eyes closed. Noticing any shifts that have happened since the beginning of our practice. We will finish with a deep breath together. Take a deep breath in as you lift up a little bit taller. And then as you exhale, maybe we bow our heads. I thank you so much for taking this time out of your day to give back to yourself, to move your body in a pretty challenging way. And I look forward to seeing you in the next class, whether that's here or on Patreon. Namaste.